Okay, so here's how you want to get the SD card set up. I'm going to turn off my Wii so you can actually see how to do it. I'm trying to get the SD card out. It's like really hard to get my finger in on the thing. There we go. So what you want to do is eject your SD card, insert it into your computer. We're gonna get a bit of prep work going. So what you want to do is go on your browser and type in Dawnofthed network.wordpress.com. This is the site you want to go to get the patches. Then click on this. It'll take you to a Gecko code file. You want to make sure you click download. And it'll give you this. When you download it, you want to actually take your SD card and let's do some prep work on the SD card. So you want to make sure that you have a folder called codes, just all lowercase. If you don't have one, make one. Then go in here and make sure you have it exactly how I have it. And that's it. You don't need to do anything else. You can have it as is. However, I will recommend that you go into your apps folder, and if you want to install like USB Loader GX, you could use that. However, we're going to be using Gecko code for the actual thing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do we brew browser. So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to search up on the library, and you're going to want to go get Gecko OS. Just Gecko OS. And you're going to press download. You want to download the zip file, and then you want to go into that zip file, extract it, and inside it is an apps folder. You want to take this apps folder and press Control C, or right click and press copy. Then go back to your SD card and go to just paste it in there. No, I actually did it. It's in there just right. So now what you want to do once you got that done is eject your SD card and insert it into your Wii. I didn't think I'd have to put my phone into commission, but for some reason my capture card would not be able to run. So you know what? I decided to just record on my phone because, well, that's the only way I'm going to get this video out here to you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into the guide now. So you want to make sure you have your SD card inserted into your Wii. Go into Wii Options menu. Go to Wii Settings. And then this might be different for you depending on your region, for the region. But just follow what I do on your screen. Go to tab 2 with the plus button, and then go to the third button, it's Internet. Then go to Connection Settings. Select the connection you configured. I'm going to select this one, as this is my usual. Then go to Auto Obtain DNS. You want to set that to No, and then Advanced Settings. Type in this IP in the primary here. You can also, what you want to do also is, in case our servers are down, you can also do 8.8.8.8. So, what this effectively is The primary DNS is Dawnofthed Wi-Fi connection, and the secondary DNS is Google. So the reason you don't have to do this really on the secondary DNS, you could just leave that blank if you want to, but the primary DNS is needed for our servers. The reason why I would recommend you have a secondary DNS in instances where our servers are down, you could still be online and access certain features. It's up to you, but I'm going to do confirm and save. Can also do a connection test, let it do that. And then it's successful. I'm going to confirm to make sure that the thing is there. Okay. So now, you don't need to actually update, but you can just click now. Then make sure it's the connection you're using. Then, you need to go all the way back. And now you need to go to the homebrew channel if you haven't installed. You need to make sure that you also follow the steps I've told you before to get the Gecko OS running. You could also use USB Lure GX. That works too. I'm going to show you just a way of doing it from Gecko OS. Now, because this is a bit clunky with how the OS or the menu works, you're going to want to actually use a GameCube controller for this, because and that's why I recommend USB Lure GX, because you don't need to worry about that. So what you want to do is go to configure options, and you want to make sure that only SD cheats is on. You don't want SD file patcher on. You don't want Gecko pause start. You don't want, well, you could, bubbles is like a feature for decorations, so you can have that if you want. Then go, make sure to save, and then launch the game. It'll load the Gecko codes that we have applied in the patcher. But it'll also load the connectivity to allow for the server to start. What we're doing here is I've actually enabled a code that allows no SSL checks to be stripped. But also some enhancements to the security if you want to connect to our servers. So if hackers ever wanted to join and then try to ruin the experience, then you won't have to worry about necessarily of losing like your console because it's bricked. And there you go. The Dawnofthed Wi-Fi connection is now online. Now, just to confirm, this is my server, and this actually, it works pretty well. I imagine it's pretty nice. I'm just going to test by going into a worldwide, and just there's no other players, but we'll see if we can find someone. I don't think we'll have anyone, but we'll see. By the way, if you're wondering how you can actually check how many players are online, you can go to our website and click the Current Players Online tab. This will show you how many players are online in what game. And that's about it, guys. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.